11, out of jail, Scot Peterson, a free man for now, but the now fired school resource deputy still has a long legal battle ahead. His charges related to last year's deadly shooting in Parkland could involve a long prison sentence.
Peterson's trial likely a long way away, but tonight the questions continue about whether those charges could hold up in court. CBS 4's Carey Codd is live in Fort Lauderdale, where Peterson posted bond earlier today. Carey?
That's right. Scot Peterson is out of jail, and he did not answer questions from reporters today. And the main question at the crux of this criminal case is whether Peterson, as a school resource officer, should be considered a caregiver to the students, teachers, and staff at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. Scot Peterson remained silent as he walked out of the Broward County Jail Thursday.
Deputy, do you have anything you'd like to say to the public?
Reporters peppered the former deputy with questions, but he refused to answer. A judge agreed to significantly reduce Peterson's bond, clearing the way for him to leave jail, climb into a waiting car, and drive off. Peterson does not have to wear an ankle monitor and must surrender his passport. Peterson is accused of heading to the freshman building at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School on February 14, 2018, but failing to go into the building, instead taking up a position of cover outside for more than 45 minutes. Prosecutors say more than 70 shots were fired as Peterson stood outside, but the longtime and well-trained BSO deputy claims he only heard 2 or 3 shots. Prosecutors also say Peterson arrived at the building in time to possibly prevent 6 deaths on the 3rd floor of the building. Peterson is charged with perjury, child neglect, and culpable negligence. And the debate over whether the charges are appropriate continues. Prosecutors allege Peterson was a caregiver for the students and had a duty to protect them. Peterson's lawyer says his client was not a caregiver.
They are overreaching, that these definitions don't apply to my client.
I don't see where the debate is here. I think it's very clear what the law says.
Former Broward prosecutor Ken Padowitz said the jury in this case will be told that a caregiver is a person responsible for a child's welfare. His belief is that Peterson fits that criteria.
The officer wasn't at that school to be helping out on the gardening club planting roses. He was there to protect the faculty and students. He was a caregiver, clear as day.
Peterson's attorney also took a swipe at BSO, saying they didn't give Peterson a heads up that he was about to be arrested when he attended an internal affairs hearing earlier this week.
They proceeded to take him into custody instead of allowing him the courtesy to self-surrender and not have to be booked into jail, which I believe that under the circumstances was entirely unfair and uncalled for and basically unprofessional.
I reached out to Debbie Hickson, whose husband Chris was one of the 17 murder victims, and I asked her about this criticism that BSO might have been unprofessional in the way they handled Peterson's arrest. She told me that in her opinion, Scot Peterson is the last person who should talk about being unprofessional. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Carey Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.